Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. It's Acceptor. Now this is another build video, guys, I have for you. Now I know when this build video drops, I'm going to get a bunch of hate for this video, but I use this build primarily from people who use this build on me. Now if you guys want to give players of their own medicine, if you want to give the taste of their own medicine, guys, this is the build that you guys should use and would want to have in your inventory. Now this is a skill build, and many of you guys may know where it is actually. So yeah guys, let's roll the footage for the gameplay as always.
Agent down. Rogue explosive seeker. Rogue defender drone detected. Rogue striker drone detected. An agent needs assistance. Rogue agent neutralized. Now entering an invaded dark zone.
So hey guys, welcome back to the video. Let's get on with the build. So for this build, we are running the Technician Specialization. Now we're running this just for that extra skill damage and for that extra skill tier. Let's move on to the primary gun. So we have the Capacitor. Now as you guys know, damage to armor increases status effects. So that's why the Capacitor is probably one of the best guns that you guys can use when it comes to this type of build. So of course, we have assault rifle damage, damage to armor, and health damage. For the secondary, I'm running the TKB. Now, this talent is very slept on. We have assault rifle damage, health damage, damage to armor, and talent Ignited. Deals 20% weapon damage to burning enemies. Now, this talent is very underrated, guys. This talent is amazing when you have a player on bleed, and they don't die. You can just shoot them, and they will go down. So for this build, we are running 3-piece efficiency. So let's get on with it. So for the gloves, we have status effects and skill damage. Now if you run 3-piece efficiency, the first 2 pieces will give you skill health and skill damage. For the second piece, we have the knee pads, skill damage and status effects. For the third piece, again, skill damage and status effects. Now this is the only build that I would run 3-piece efficiency with, just because I want to increase the skill damage, the efficiency of the way it works, and basically to get more damage out of the build. So for the chest piece, we're running a Wyvern chest piece. Now we are running 2 pieces of Wyvern on this build. We're running status effects skill damage with Glass Cannon. I'm sure all of you guys know what Glass Cannon does. That's why I'm not really going to get into that. Now, let's get on with the backpack. We have a Wyvern backpack again, with a second piece being with skill damage and status effects with the talent Creeping Death. When you apply a status effect, it also applies to all enemies within 8 meters of a target. Guys, this is crucial. This talent is insane with Glass Cannon. Not only do you put people in status, but if they're in 8 meters of your target, then you will get the extra damage and it will apply to another opponent. And that's what's going to get both players to get down. With Glass Cannon, that just increases the damage with Creeping Death. That's why Creeping Death is the best with Glass Cannon. Now let's get on with the last piece. Now for the mask, I'm running a Golden Gear mask. Now with skill damage, status effects, and skill haste mod. Now, for this build, you guys can't put the Vile Mask on there, because with Creeping Death, the Vile Mask is going to be crucial. Absolutely. But for me, I like to have an extra 10% status effects on this build. So that's why I am running a golden piece with this build. Now let's move on with the skills. So for the skills, we are running a burn sticky bomb. Now, typically with this build, you want to get as much burn duration on as possible and burn strength. So yeah, that's why we're running the sticky bomb, the burn sticky bomb. And for the secondary, we have a chem launcher, a fire starter chem launcher. Now this is probably one of the best skills for secondaries when you can use for this build. You obviously put a hive, as you guys can see in that one video that I did test this build out with a hive, and for me personally, it just didn't work. So that's why the fire starter chem launcher is what I'm going to be using with this build. So let's move on with the stats. So we have 913k armor with 65 haste. That's okay. We have a good amount of haste. With 2 million damage on the burn sticky bomb. And then we have 769k damage on the chem launcher with almost 400k PvP burn damage. So let's go down to the shooting range, guys, and let me show you guys what this build does in PvE. As always, we're going to set this to heroic. Well, very hard, I should say. Let's reload that. Let's drop the chem. 541. 541 is the damage that we get with the chem launcher. Yes, I did miss. But we did get it the second time here. Let's let that come back. Boom. 677. Now I'll show you guys the damage with the capacitor stacks. Let's reset that. There we go, 40. And now we're gonna drop the thing, and we get about 900k with the capacitor stacks. Let's reset that again. With the chem launcher now. And we have 653k. So guys, that's basically how this build works in PvE. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more Division 2 content. We have much more builds on the way. And yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this new video I have for you guys. And yeah, hope you guys have a blessed day. Acceptor out.